Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be filming my hair talk series 3 and it's about how to grow your hair fast. I've actually written down everything. I actually made a blog post on it. I made my notes already because you know how annoying it is when you try to film and then you forget something. That's why you have to write things down so you don't forget it. So let's just go ahead and get started. Now there are 3 ways on how you can help your hair grow faster, and that is through number 1, through stimulation. Number 2 is to eat foods that promote hair growth, and number 3, to take in vitamins that are essential to help your hair grow faster. Now let's first start with the stimulation. Now there's a lot of ways, or there's several ways that you can do to stimulate the circulation of the blood flow in your scalp, but one of my favorites is scalp massage. It promotes your hair to grow, but it also is very relaxing. Now, to enhance your scalp massage, you must accompany it with oil, and the list of oils that I'm going to be mentioning here are going to be carrier oils. Are the oils that you can actually just grab out from your kitchen and stuff like that, because I'm not really going to recommend you the essential oils such as the lavender oil, the peppermint oil, the rose oil, or the eucalyptus oils, because the essential oils cannot be used directly on the skin because it can cause irritation. It has to go hand in hand with the carrier oils. So because the carrier oils are going to dilute the essential oils. So anyway, okay, so number 1, the first oil that I'm going to be mentioning is probably one of my favorite oils, and that is the coconut oil. If you've been watching my videos in my hair talk series 2, I've mentioned a lot about coconut oil, and the coconut oil that I'm actually using is a natural and unprocessed coconut oil because I am the one who's extracting that coconut milk oil from the coconut fruit itself. So it's not processed or anything, it's purely natural. So that's the coconut milk oil that I'm actually using, but you can totally buy and use any coconut oil within your reach. What I like about coconut oil is that coconut oil contains lauric acids that stops hair from breakage, and it also strengthens, or it shields, the roots of the strands of your hair. And also coconut oil has the capability to go in or to penetrate inside the hair shaft, so it conditions and moisturizes your hair follicles. Okay, now the second option is using almond oil. Now almond oil contains fatty acids, so therefore it can soften your hair, it nourishes your hair, and it also strengthens your hair as well. And it is known as a natural hair loss treatment. So almond oil is a really way to go as well. If you don't have coconut oil, then you can use the almond oil. Now the third option is using sesame oil. Now sesame oil nourishes your scalp, and it has antiseptic properties that can cure other viral problems of your scalp, and sesame oil can also be used to treat dry scalp. Now that's it. And now the fourth, you have the fourth option, which is using olive oil. Now olive oil or extra virgin olive oil will do actually. Olive oil is rich in vitamin E, so it moisturizes, nourishes your hair, and it will make your hair grow stronger. So you can pick from those oils that I've mentioned. It really depends on you. Actually my favorite is using the coconut oil, so that's what I really like to do, and the olive oil because it's super accessible. Now with the massaging part, of course you put the oils, you rub it on your fingers, and then you can massage your hair into a circular motion or into kind of like a squeezing motion, just like that. The thing here that I actually do so that my hair doesn't get tangled is sometimes I part my hair like that, and then I just massage my scalp in a circular motion. But sometimes what I do is I just run my fingers through my hair, and then the thing here is you have to use your fingers. You kind of have to apply pressure that you don't just mess up your hair just like that, you know, in that way. Of course it'll mess up your hair. So you have to let your fingers stay in place and massage it. Put a little bit of pressure but not too much, and then when you move to another section, lift your fingers. Don't just drag it like that, because if you drag it sometimes like that, yeah, it messes up your hair. So also if ever you want to just drag it in a way where it's in one direction and you have a pattern. So don't do this, like do that and do that. This is not a music video right now. Like, you're not in a music video, your hair is going to get crumpled if you do it like that. Now I have to brush my hair. So that's it. You can massage your hair in a circular motion or in a kind of like in a squeezing motion. Like that, with the oils on the tip of your fingers. Don't put it on your hands because it's not gonna be like, that's gonna be useless. You're gonna be using your fingers to like do all the job. So now I'm going to be telling you and sharing with you foods that promotes hair growth. Okay, so firstly, you must understand that your hair is composed of protein, so you have to incorporate a lot of protein on your diet. So the first one I have here on my list is fish. Okay, I'm usually not a fish person. I don't consider fish as my favorite food, but I do eat fish every single day. I make myself eat fish every single day because I'm not a fish person, and the motto of actually my life before was like, fish are friends, not food. So if you can relate, give me a thumbs up. Okay, fish is high in protein and it contains, especially those oily fishes, they contain omega-3 fatty acids that your body cannot produce. So you actually have to take that in, and you can find those especially in salmon, sardines, tuna. And also fish is not only good for your hair, but it's also good for your skin and for your brain as well. And it also alleviates depression. Not only does it contain omega-3 fatty acids, but it also contains vitamin D that can make your hair stronger. So if you're a salmon person, if you like salmon, then good for you. Because I'm more of like a tuna, sardines person. Yep, so really depends on you. Anyway, just pick those oily fishes. You can also eat nuts, preferably walnuts, because walnuts are rich in vitamin E. It contains fatty acids, it has biotin and copper in it, so you can go nuts over walnuts. And you can also eat eggs, because eggs is also high in protein. Any dairy products, soybeans, beans, yogurt, and soy. Okay, I have been drinking this soy milk that it's called Vitamilk. I don't know if they're selling this all over the world, but in here we have this Vitamilk, and it has every single thing that you need. Like, the vitamins are already there, and it has folic acids and a lot of things and stuff. Oh wait, let me get it for you. So let you see. Let me see. Okay, so here it is. It looks like this soy milk or soy is such a great source of protein, and I really like to drink this. Actually, my brother and my sister are so active in drinking this. My sister likes just like the regular milk soy one. I actually like the chocolate one, and I'm actually planning to, ooh, yay, I'll have a soy milk drink. And it tastes wonderful because I've tried soy milks before, and I really didn't like it, but how they made this is very nice. It's really nice. And this actually contains it has vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin B12, vitamin C, folic acid, magnesium, and iron, and those vitamins are essential for hair growth as well. So let me drink for one more time because it's really hot and this is really cold, and I'm like, thank God for Vitamilk. Okay, now I'm gonna proceed and actually finish this. Okay, so apart from protein, you can also incorporate, you should also take in foods that are rich in vitamin C. So you can go for those citrus fruits such as guava, oranges, kiwi fruit, etc. that are high in vitamin A, such as sweet potatoes, carrots, squash, what more? Mangoes, and liver. Okay, beef liver. I don't ever think that it's a human liver, so don't go find someone else's liver and like munch on it just because you want vitamin A. It's a beef liver. It's not human liver. That is disgusting if you eat human liver. Don't do that. Never do that. Also, you should eat a lot of green and yellow vegetables because they contain beta-carotene that is essential, and they play a huge role in hair growth. Also eat foods that are rich in zinc and iron, such as oysters, crabs, prunes, soybeans, Scallops when it's cooked on butter and when it's cooked in butter and cheese. Oh my goodness, it is amazing. It's amazing. Just saying. So that's it. Those are the foods that you can actually eat that will help your hair grow faster. Now, vitamins for hair growth. Okay, let me say that I am not a nutritionist or a doctor, so you must go to your doctor to check your daily nutritional needs. You have to ask your nutritionist what is lacking, you know, what kind of vitamins that you're lacking, so those are the only vitamins that you're going to be taking in. These are the vitamins for hair growth. So number 1, vitamin A. Now you should take in vitamin A because vitamin A helps hydrates the hair, and the lack of vitamin A can actually cause dry hair, and it also stimulates your hair follicles. And number 2, you should also take in vitamin B complex. Now the thing that I have here is this thing right here. It's from Puritan's Pride B complex, and it already has vitamin C. This has everything because it has vitamin B1, vitamin B2, niacin, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, and biotin, and it has pantothenic acid. Actually, vitamin B12 prevents hair loss, and vitamin B6 helps create melanin, which gives your hair its color, and vitamin B5 prevents your hair from graying and hair loss as well. So it is definitely needed. Everything that's in here is amazing, so you gotta get hold of a B complex. Also, you should take in vitamin C. This is what I'm actually using. I'm actually using Immuno C. Vitamin C supports stimulation in the scalp, and as we all know, the further the blood that is dispersed in your scalp, the more hair follicles are stirred up to produce. So that is exactly why vitamin C is needed. So if you get the B complex, this B complex with vitamin C, you actually have everything that you need in here, except it lacks vitamin A and vitamin D and stuff, and vitamin E, but still a really nice combo. Oh, I just threw it away. It's also great if you take in vitamin D because they said that lack of vitamin D can cause hair loss, and also vitamin D reduces stress, anxiety, and depression as well. So you know, stress really contributes to hair loss. One of the reasons why people have hair loss is because of stress. Don't get stressed out, especially if you're trying to grow your hair long. Don't get stressed out. Just enjoy the process and the moment of your hair right now, because I'm telling you, your hair is going to grow. It will. So the 5th vitamin that I'm going to tell you is vitamin E. Now what I'm taking right now is Myra E. So actually vitamin E promotes hair growth, and it prevents hair loss and split ends, and it can repair or mend dry and damaged hair. So that's what I really like about vitamin E as well. I'm actually taking that every day, and not only vitamin E is only good for your hair, but it's also good for your skin as well. Now the last vitamins that I'm going to be telling you is biotin. Now biotin is known as vitamin H, and it's actually needed for healthy hair because it strengthens weak hair, and it also improves brittle and thin hair because it makes your hair stronger. So that is it. I hope you guys like this and find this video helpful. There we go, my hair. Yeah, that's so random. Alright, so I will see you guys on my next video, and God bless you all. Bye!